Hi Aries, this is going to be your March Love Tarot reading for the second half. Apologies if this is coming in late for you guys. I would say that time is fluid, so this could have resonated 3 weeks ago, it could resonate 3 weeks from now. It should resonate if you've got Aries as your Sun, Moon, Venus or rising sign. Likewise, if you're dealing with an Aries, it could resonate for you. What I would say is I'm new to YouTube, guys, so if you like this content, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because that will keep me engaged and motivated to upload more. So without further ado, I'm going to pull cards for you and a significant other, showing your feelings, their feelings, how you see each other, the challenges you both face, your hidden desires, conscious desires, what connects you, what's challenging the relationship, and the advice. So without further ado, Aries, let us know what Aries needs to know in love. 2nd of March 2019. What does Aries need to know in love? 2nd half of March 2019. Did I say 2018 last time? I think I did. Anyway, we're in 2019 and that's what we want to know. So Aries, let us know what Aries needs to know. Should I say Spirit? Let us know what Aries needs to know. 2nd half of March in love. Okay, Aries. So, how you feel about them, how you see them, the challenge you face, your hidden desires, your conscious desires, how they feel about you, how they see you, the challenge or the lesson that they're learning, their hidden desires, their conscious desires, what connects you, the challenge in the relationship, and the advice. Okay, Aries. So, how you feel, the 4 of Pentacles, okay? And this is an energy of stagnation or hesitation. You might be holding on to your coins very tightly, Aries. You might be holding on to something that is of worth to you. You may be hesitant to move. So as this relates to love, either you could be feeling like you can't move, that someone has caught you, you're basically snookered, or it could be that you don't want to, that you want to hold on to whatever you have, or you might be feeling like you can't let go of a certain someone. So as the cards play, it will get more of a steer, but that is the general gist of this energy. So your partner, oh, Aries, okay, your partner is feeling like something spilled out here. They're feeling sad. They're looking at the relationship like it's more than halfway empty at this point. They're not seeing that there's still something left here. They're only focused on what's been spilled in the relationship. Overall, your partner is feeling quite sad, quite grief ridden. Yeah, okay. So these 2 cards, these 2 feelings, something happened here. Your partner isn't feeling good about it. You're holding on, I would say, Aries, okay, at this point. So how you see them, the Queen of Wands, you could be dealing with a Leo, okay? You see this as an abundant person. This person is abundant and beautiful and radiant and fiery and passionate and nurturing and caring. You are seeing them as they are if this is Leo. I always think that this is a Leo because of the lines sitting on this throne, okay? So you're seeing them as a ray of sunshine, still a little bit of an enigmatic. Yes, that's how you say it. With the black cat, an air mystery. There's still some things that you don't know about this person, but all the same, they radiate for you. That's how you're seeing them. So how they see you, the Knight of Cups, okay? So you may have come towards them with some offer of love on an emotional front, or this is something that they're seeing as something that you haven't delivered, Aries, as of yet, okay? And that might be why something spilled here. Maybe they offered something to you in the past and there was nothing of the sort from you, okay? So again, guys, this could work 2 ways. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. The challenge that you're facing, Aries, is the 2 of Pentacles, okay? some more pentacles, you could be dealing with an earth sign as well, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Ultimately, this card is about turbulence, okay? It's about trying to bring things into balance, okay? So if this person that you're dealing with is feeling sad about this connection, something happened, then it is about holding on and bringing the relationship back together, potentially, Aries, if this is a breakup. And if you were the counterpart responsible for a breakup, then it's you that is learning how to bring it back into balance, okay? And for them, the lesson they're learning is the sun, okay? So and again, this is a Leo card, so you may be dealing with a Leo. Ultimately, this is the card of happiness. This is the card of love, life, radiance, feeling vivacious. It's a card of life in essence, but it's a card of truth and clarity as well. So maybe that's what the lesson is for them. Maybe they want you to come in and offer your emotions and offer truth. Maybe you weren't giving in this way earlier on in the relationship. Maybe that's why it broke down. Maybe there wasn't honesty. Maybe you weren't giving as much as this person was, Aries. So it's now time. This person wants you to be honest with them, basically. That's the challenge that they face. So in your hidden desires, okay, and with the Eight of Swords, I feel like this is to do with mental conflict, being in your head with your thoughts. It's also to do with communication, not knowing how to move forward. This person is bound, she's blinded. This partner could have blindsided you. They could have given you an ultimatum or ended something with you. They could have given you communication that was harsh, and it's left you in this energy, okay? So I suppose your hidden desires then, Aries, is to come out of this energy, is to learn how to move forward and not feel so stagnant and not feel like you just have to hold on to whatever is left, okay? So it really is like the desire, what you want ultimately is to move out of this mental conflict, get clear on what you want and ultimately communicate what you want, okay? So their hidden desire is the Queen of Cups, okay? They may feel like they can't offer you their emotions anymore. They want this energy. They embody this energy at this point, potentially, that, you know, the Queen of Cups is she's in control of her emotions. This cup is closed. She doesn't offer emotions anymore to anyone, and she offers it, but she offers it wisely. So this person might be choosing, you know, in their hidden desires to, in the future, if you come back, really be careful about how they offer to you on an emotional front, especially if, you know, you didn't offer emotions to them in the past, okay? That's the energy that they could be going through. So in your conscious desires, the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So you might be looking right now at what you've built and feeling like it hasn't come to fruition. You haven't manifested what you wanted. What you've been through so far with this person didn't amount to anything, okay? So in your conscious desire, as this card coming up in your conscious desire, Aries, it could be that you would like for this to amount to something that you feel like you've put in so much energy and time, and like you really do care about this person and you want to keep building with them. So therefore you might be feeling like, you know, this air of frustration, that you're looking at what you've built and you're definitely frustrated, and because you desire to build with this person, basically you desire to go forward. So yeah, so that's what you want. I think you want to build with this person. That's why this card is coming up as a desire for you, because if you're feeling frustrated at the lack of build, the lack of progress, then it's progress that you want, okay? So for them, the Six of Swords, okay, this is a card of returning home. It's about moving into clearer, calmer waters, okay? So this person might want stability with you, Aries. They might want communication from you. They might want you to come home, literally, to them. The sixes are about soul relationships, and the swords embody, again, communication, our thoughts, mental clarity, mental stability, truth again, because this is all about, I keep dropping the cards, I'm so sorry. This is all about moving into calmer waters, Aries, okay? This person is desiring you to come back to them, return home, be clear about what you want, and move in a direction, you know, that's forward for you guys. It's, you know, also moving back. Like, this is a card where, you know, your man is steering the boat with his family in it, and they're moving into a calmer state after some conflict, okay? So what binds you is the star. Okay, you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Ultimately, this is a wish card. It's hope. It's about healing. So I think if this is what connects you, either it's what you both want or desire. There's 2 cups here, so you both want maybe to come together and heal the relationship. Or it could be that this is what's going to happen, that the relationship will be healed if this is what connects you. Otherwise, you could both be going to, like, you could both be experiencing some healing at this time as well, which is really good, because I think if there's been some hurt in the relationship, Aries, then both of you need to do your own healing in order to come back together, and have fulfillment. So the challenge in the relationship is the High Priestess, okay? So you could be dealing with a Virgo. I like to think of this card as a Virgo, just because she's dressed like the Virgin Mary, I suppose. Ultimately, this is the card of intuition, listening to your gut. Either both of you aren't listening to what, you know, Spirit is trying to tell you, what your intuition is trying to tell you in this relationship, or one person is not listening to their intuition, I would say, because if this is coming up as a challenge, it would be that one or both of you aren't listening to what, you know, the divine is trying to tell you. So look around you, look for signs, keep, you know, listening to your higher self, and let that be your guidance in this. I think that's really important, and it speaks to the connection. It speaks to the success of this connection going forward, because this is something that is a challenge, not necessarily for both of you, but definitely if it's affecting one of you, then it's affecting both of you indirectly, okay? So listen to your guidance, higher guides, higher self, listen to your intuition. And unfortunately, Aries, what I will say is that only you, even though this is coming up as, like, it could be that your significant other needs to listen to their intuition, but you can only listen to yours, so that's what you need to do, okay? And the advice, Aries, okay, so someone is still holding their swords here, and the advice I would say is to walk away and drop the swords, like this person is here. Actually, I take it back. I think this is actually about not necessarily walking away from this connection. I think it's about settling the connection. It's about coming to reconcile and coming to, you know, a resolution, I suppose, but ultimately fighting for that resolution. That's what I feel like this is coming up. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card, Aries. What does Aries need to know in the second half of March? What does Aries need to know? Let us know what Aries needs to know in love, second half of March 2019. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. Well, Aries, I mean, there isn't a more truer card to Aryan nature than that. You are all about having fun. Yeah, look, I think, to be honest, if you're having a really good time at the moment, the thing that's not fun for you is this whole predicament. I think it's time to, you know, get serious, I suppose, about resolving this connection, because, yeah, the universe works fast when you're having fun. In other words, life flies, if time flies when you're having fun, Aries. So I think, you know, while you could be having fun on one side of the world or one side of the table, your partner or significant other could be going through a really hard time. And, you know, the longer we leave situations in flux, the longer situations aren't resolved, and the harder it is to resolve them. So I would say that this card is coming up because, yeah, when you're having fun, time goes very, very quickly. So the universe steps in to bring solace to those who deserve it. So Aries, if you caused something in the past and it's your turn to heal the relationship, use your intuition, do it in a timely manner, and things look good in that sense, okay? Ultimately, I think this person wants you to return. They want truth, and they want you to open up emotionally, okay? So Aries, that was your reading. Again, if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want more. Take care.